Alright, so you're willing to connect your Roblox or your cloud to your Roblox Studio. So the process actually is not that hard. Let's get started in a very easy way. So the first thing I want to be doing here is to enable the Studio HTTPL tunnel. So if you open the communication tunnel, by default Roblox Studio blocks external internet calls to protect your environment. So what we need to do is that head over for the Roblox Studio. I'm going to pop up this new section that says Roblox Studio, and here it's the installing the actual Roblox Studio. So make sure that directly inside here you have the minimum requirement to download the Roblox and make the actual verification of the application into your actual device. So in my case, I'm going to hit for the element that says download, and just like that, it will be appearing directly inside my right section of my computer. So I'm going to double click inside here, and just like that, I will be having now access directly inside the installation panel. So let's try to open Roblox Studio now and click into the home element. Now, if you focused inside here, you want to look out for the element that says game settings. If I type assist, I'm going to enable the code assist, auto trigger, and enable assistant selection toolkit. So if you have the MCP, you can enable this as well. And there we go. Let's hit into closed. So everything has now been saved. To make this process much more faster, I'm going to open an actual base plate. So I can be making stuff really fast. So here's my actual base plate. And into the upper right corner, here have the AI assistant. I'm gonna toggle this and put it out there. So if you haven't done this yet, you can always click into the three dots and manage my MCP servers and enable the Studio as an MCP server and cloud desktop. Now let's go back into my cloud. Here I'm gonna open a new chat. Inside my new chat, I will look out for, let's go for my settings, developer, and here it is, my actual Roblox Studio local server. So if I hit into edit my configuration, here's an actual cloud desktop configuration. Now let's open this with my block notes. Let's head up for always. Now there's an actual code that I will be putting on here, so I'm gonna delete this code. You can screenshot this, or you can be watching this specific code directly into the comments below or into the description of this video. So what you want to do is to go for save. So the next thing to do is to close this, close it, and you can make sure that here into this specific cloud you go for right click and quit. So back again, you go for cloud once again, and you try to open this once more. When you have successfully done this, you can go directly back again into your settings and into my developer mode. I should see that it should be now appearing the element that says Roblox Studio as running. That means that I can head back directly into my Roblox Studio. I can head into my assistant. I can go from manage my MCP server. I want to disable this and enable this one once again. So if I hit now into my API keys, I wanted to enable the one that says Entropic. And you can choose the actual model you will be working on. I suggest you to focus into Cloudy.net to make this a little bit much more easier to focus on. So now you can close. And just like that, I can go back into my actual cloud and ask, are you connected into my Roblox Studio? And it will be telling you no or yes or maybe. So let's say that I wanted to maybe make all these connections, and let's say that I did it already. So I needed to always allow to check out the actual connection if this one is appearing as live ed. So it says connected. What would you like to do with it? Let's say add a red block into my world, something like that. Let's see if this one can now be done directly inside here. So I wanted to execute that, and the red block has been added to your world. Let's see if this one is actually working. So as you can see, it has now been successfully added, and I don't have to do absolutely anything else. So as you can see, this actually process works really fine. So if you have any questions, you can let me know into the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys, and well, hopefully we can all see you next time.